Hi guys and welcome to another video on Scotty is the Avrosen for and the rest of pop culture and this video is a club is video for one of my new um one of my new from one of my new videos um at Si Cee now Si and me talk about a load of different stuff on what are from wrestling Scotty is comedy to football as he's a fellow Celtic fan. The newly crowned best club in the world in terms of amount of trophies. So Rangers, so everyone of that. But anyway, so that says addressing size size request. Now, Si actually asked me what I am no longer a fan of a doctor who now mm, um I, there's a couple of reasons why, and I'm going to address them all in this video. But firstly, to give you a bit of context, I I was a massive Doctor Who fan um up until up until the last few years and BBC hired this channel showrunner it completely destroyed it completely destroyed the canon and the myth also the show the episode to the timeless children and series 12 of the reboot who um and it basically just gave the Doctor an origin story, and if you're a hardcore Doctor Who fan like myself, you never wanted the origin story of the Doctor be explained. The clues and the title of the show. Another reason why I have kind of fallen out of what is all the ridiculous casting decisions. Jodie Whittaker was um was an incapable casting choice to play the dog to play Aiden a role and obviously I'm not a fan of gender some open characters either. If you want to create new female roles, then create original and then create original content and or females, and as well with a, it, or um herself came out with some ridiculous statements in the press rather than talking about how honoured she was to accept the role um of the doctor. She um she was spouting her own ideology and beliefs basically. So that immediately so that immediately got my back up and she was cast. Second, another reason I is the type of fans that have kind of come in, um, have kind of come in and just basically destroyed the fan. Now if you disagree with if any of these people, you're just basically attacked and all piled on by by the certain section of fans. Um, I've I've actually had I've actually had eh or I've basically had my disability mocked on stream. I've had um I've had um I've had trolls sending me articles about how to walk and I've got cerebral palsy and I'm unable to walk. Also as well, I've seen a lot of my friends get attacked as well, and and since and since Russell T Davis kind of took over from Chris Chibnall, the same sort of the same sort of idiotic and psychopathic for Anby is has basically chased a lot of long fans but I count the fans and some of his casting decisions have been a bit questionable. The main one I have a problem if is the casting of Jinx Monsoon. Now Jinx Monsoon, uh, now Jinx Monsoon, I have to be careful what I say on a platform. But Jinx Monsoon is a drag um, in now drag drag ins in my opinion are a form of adult into uh, in and it don't belong in a show that is basically a family, a friend, a escapist show and Jinx on soon. gentleman in himself has actually um has actually came out with a lot of disgusting comments on podcasts with if Jimmy yeah, Jamal and stuff of talking about disgusting topics that I won't actually repeat in this video and yeah um yeah uh, and like I just don't really see what the purpose is by making even more divisive castings like as well the are trying to nostalgia people with the 60th anniversary free specials with Captain Tate and David Tennant and then N of your series 14 after the or the specials and like I'm not gonna fall for any of that rap anymore. I mean, like, as well, I mean, I've suffered so much heartbreak and pain because of this show. Like, I can't even enjoy, I can't even enjoy the classic dog or who, like, William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton on Baker, on Perth, Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee on Baker, Peter Davidson, Owen Baker, Sylvester McCoy, or Tom McGann anymore. I can't even enjoy. I, I can't even enjoy Eccleston. I can't even enjoy Eccleston. Um, Tennant, Smith, or um, occupied anymore either because I know but as I know if I eventually go back further I know if I eventually go back through the show my brain will just go um look at what the shows um and stuff and it's affect and it's just affecting my enjoyment because because there was a point here I was a massive fan of the show. I came in if Eccleston and I enjoyed his series. I enjoyed it so much. I started to go back through the classic era and stuff, and I was a massive and I was a massive fan of the show. I even have some of the Doctor Who like finish odd odd adventures. I've even reviewed a few on the channel. So was a massive fan and a show and a franchise, but it hurts me. It hurts me. Um, it hurts me too much to be able to go back. Oh, because everything that's happened and stuff. If the um, if both the show and the fan um way like a lot of fans like myself and various other us have been gaslit and we've been told to get out the fan um and it's just not a fun experience. And also as well I was also but I was also uh, walked by on the right by on the right us the admired and admired po po on L who wrote um who wrote fathers for or re, for a Ocean's series um which actually he thinks are fantastic which actually he thinks are fantastic episode. He also wrote. He also wrote. Oh, he also wrote what human nature, family, about family, family, what? Which again is a fantastic story. It's over the course of two episodes. He wrote it. He wrote it for David. He wrote it for David N. N and series for the reboot, which is David which is David and its second season. So for me to actually um so for me to actually um for me to actually have been walked by Paul but by Paul um L because um because I'm over at the other side of the divide of fan um truly breaks my heart and like it's a combination of all of those things that have made me that have made me hate the show. Um, it's made me hate the fan. It's made me hate the fan. Um, I can't even. I can't even. I can't even chat about the. I can't even chat about the show anymore or on other uh, channels. Uh, I'm just so heartbroken by it, and yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that, I'm happy that you're actually, um, um, uh, you're actually enjoying it. a show and you've just discovered it, because I know you're going through it hosting at the moment, and I know you're enjoying it. But for me, it's time to move on from the show, and there's some for my other and as well for my other subscribers. It's always good. It's always good. For me, actually reinforce my m- a stance on this of it. So yeah, so say you've done me a massive favor. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more channel on for more channel content. And yes, and yes, thanks and thanks to I see for suggesting the for suggesting the object. And yeah, if you've got any suggest suggestions suggestions for suggestions for topics, let me know, or and let me know in the comment section. And remember like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to be notified for any new for any new videos, and and streams in a whole host of areas. mm, and put on the channel. And yeah, and yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. And make some and make some videos um as requested by you. Um guys, so like, share, subscribe. Thanks to I for suggesting the video. I hope you all I hope you you all have found it and informative. And we'll see you all very soon for for some more for some more videos.